Hey, what's happening, Nation? It's Joku. I've been thinking about what the Raiders are going to do this offseason all day. And so I figured I'd put a video out there because I really want to hear from you guys and see what your opinions are on it. But a few things were really standing out to me, so I wanted to put them out there and just see if you guys are feeling the same way or not. So be sure to hit me up and let me know your thoughts. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into this. If you are new to the channel, if you think about subbing up, I really would appreciate that. It really does help me out. But the first major thing that keeps popping into my head is that the Raiders made the playoffs this year. And that goes a long, long way as far as player retention goes. And this Raiders locker room has been through hell together over this past season. They came together and really made a strong push at the end of the season to get themselves into the playoffs. And I do not want to see this roster get broke up any more than it has to. For the first time in a long damn time, we have a locker room that is fully united and coming together. That is the kind of shit that wins championships. But as it stands right now, we have 22 free agents. We have a few players that are going to be wanting a hell of a lot more money, and it's well deserved. And out of those 22 free agents sitting on that list, there's a few that I really want to keep, and they're going to want a little bit more money because they played damn good this year. So we're going to have to account for that as far as the money's concerned. Because the truth is, and I know people do not like to hear this, but a one-year contract, a one-year prove-it deal that the Raiders love to sign players to is not a good thing. One-year prove-it deals are usually players that are in slumps, end up hitting free agency, and their agent tells them you're going to end up taking a one-year prove-it deal. And it's most likely going to be on a shittier team. But you go in there, you say all the right things, play well enough to where you stand out against a roster that you're way better than to begin with, so you end up looking like a star, and then hit free agency the next year and take that money. I don't blame them for it. But the fact that this team's been through so much shit together, they were a playoff team, a lot of these dudes for the first time in a long time are going to want to stay on this team. That is going to be one of the biggest differences that you see through this offseason. And yeah, there's a few dudes on this free agent list that I want to see gone as soon as possible, but there's a few dudes that I really want to keep, but I don't want to see our roster messed around with too much. The next biggest thing that we need through this offseason is a real general manager, and I know I am going to piss a lot of people off, but stop pounding the table for Louis Riddick. He is not a real general manager. He is Mike Mayock 2.0. We need somebody that can handle all of these contracts and still be able to bring new players in. Somebody like a Reggie McKenzie who was awesome at contracts, he just sucked at being able to pick talent. We need someone that can do both and do it well. That's why I'm still completely backing Champ at this point. And then finally, we need a coach. After thinking about it for a long damn time, I just want a head coach that's going to be hyper aggressive. I want someone who is going to go for the jugular every single game and try to destroy teams. I do not want somebody that's going to be conservative. I do not want somebody that's going to try to manage all the games. I want someone who's going to let this offense play open and fast as shit. But we have no control over who it's going to be, so we just have to hope for the best. That's pretty much what I have for you guys tonight. If you click that like button on your way out, it really does help me out. Till then, I'm Joku, and we will see you on the next one.